Episode 3 was one heck of a fire episode. Probably the best episode in the entirety of the Walking Dead Telltale series. We've made a video on that a couple of days ago, but today we're going to talk about our, and the fans would probably agree with this, but top 5 moments from episode 3 of the Walking Dead final season. As always, before we begin, let's get this video to 500 likes. And without further ado, let's do this.
Oh, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking.
Number 5. Violet and Lewis backstories. This one was legit a jaw-dropping moment in episode 3, when depending on who you saved in episode 2, will open up about their backstory to you. We made a video on this specifically, but this one legit made everyone feel disturbed, sad, depressed, and a speechless moment, full of all kinds of emotions. Regardless of whether you hate them after hearing their backstory, or you like them even more, it's still one of the best writings I've seen in this series. That's why it made its spot at number 5.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go.
Number 4. James. Good old James. Why not? No, seriously, why not? James's character took a really interesting turn in episode 3. Like, from level 1 to 1000 real fast. All of a sudden, this character started to have this complexity in itself, going back and forth, being afraid for AJ's future, and opening up about his boyfriend. Yes, he is gay, and Kent Muddle confirmed it afterwards. But seeing his character transforming from different phases, giving advice to Clem about AJ for not letting him become something more than evil, video on that coming very soon, but he made it into this list at the number 4 spot. Let us know what you think of him. I know someone is annoyed as heck by him.
You don't...
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
Number 3, Lee. Why not? Just tell me, why the frick not? Lee himself appeared in episode 3, gave his thoughts on everything that was going on. We've had been back and forth with him for a good chunk of minutes. Almost every playthrough we've watched, people were silent the most part, feeling it, experiencing it. And that's exactly my point. This was something and is something that you need to experience it yourself. It really can't be described in words. Clem and Lee talking to each other on the train, since this is where it all started. One of the things Lee said that really touched everyone was pretending to see each other. That legit gave chills. Made its spot at number 3.
I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Number 2, Minerva. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Nicole, why are you talking about Minerva? She's a B-word, you can't do this! Relax, I know, but hear me out. You see, Minerva has been an interesting character to begin with. Even back in episode 1, when Violet mentioned her, we knew something's up here. We then found out that they were traded by Marlin to Delta for the school's safety. That's where we all started to theorize that Minerva might not be dead after all, and we might see her very soon. We've had leaked concept art of her. We made theory videos on her, and boom, she was actually a physical character. And the story of episode 3 kind of revolved around her in some way. Say whatever you want about her or her predictable portrayal path, the amount of trouble she caused, the amount of emotions she felt throughout the episode because of her. Her staying loyal to Delta and revealing that she was the one who killed her own sister, and even at the end, she was trying to quote-unquote protect everyone because in her mind, doing what they say, we can all live. And if not, well, death. Or most specifically, the people you love die. Her story is far from over. That is, if she's alive by episode 4. If not, then that'd be an absolute waste of such a potential character. There's so much we can do with her from this point, but we'll just have to wait and see.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
And finally, number 1, AJ. Don't get me started on how much people are feeling proud of AJ. After this episode, he's the real MVP. The real GOAT. Okay, maybe not GOAT yet, but you get my point. He's been putting a lot of work in this whole saving our friends mission, and he's been ready from the start. He has that survival spirit, that energy, confidence that you need in an apocalypse. That's why Lily was impressed by him. That's why James was afraid and scared that he might turn into something more than evil. Writers did a fantastic job writing his character, made him the focal point of all of this. It's not about Clementine anymore. It's about AJ. It's about his survival, his bravery, capability. And that's up to us, the players, to make sure that he's going into the right direction. Sure, him killing Lily will indeed make him turn into something else, something new. But he was born for this, for all of this. Him thinking about Clem getting bit, him saying, the older I get, the more I see it, gives you a clear sight of where this is going with AJ. Shooting Lily was definitely satisfying. Not just for AJ, but for us, the players too. It's gonna be so interesting to see what the writers are gonna do with his character from now. This is gold right here. They have this golden opportunity. Let's hope that they don't mess it up. Good luck, Skybound! With that being said, feel free to let us know your top 5 moments from this episode in the comments down below. We'll officially start episode 4 theory soon, very soon. Also, if you enjoyed today's video and want to see more, hit that like button, and if you're new here, smack that subscribe button and become an official member of SmackNPie. You can also subscribe to my channel, link in the description. I'll be doing a let's play of Amnesia: The Dark Descent very soon too, so stay tuned. I'm Nicole, and until next time, take care and keep gaming.